Hello. If you're a football fan like me and you like to watch the English Premier League, you have a favorite team that you would love to go see play live at your home stadium, but you don't live anywhere near England and you don't have access to season tickets and you don't want to take a chance and buy fake tickets online, what do? An option that's available is using the hospitality packages that the teams provide. So I had a chance to go to Liverpool to watch Liverpool play, and I did one of the hospitality packages. I went to the website, selected match day venues around the city, which are venues with hospitality packages that are not at the stadium itself, because all of the ones at the stadium were sold out. So I did that. The two options that were available to me was to do the package that was offered by the Hilton Hotel or the Crowne Plaza Hotel. Due to where the seats were for each one of these packages, I was advised to go with the Crowne Plaza, which is exactly what I did. And in this video, I'm going to show you what that experience was about. Yes, it is expensive. It was close to 350 British pounds, which is rather expensive, but for me it was the idea of being in the stadium live in person for a team I have followed for over 30 years, so it was worth it. So let's go.
All right, boys and girls, it's game day. Let's go. Let's go, Reds. Let's go.
I arrived at the Hotel Crowne Plaza, Liverpool City Centre 4 hours before kickoff. It's located in the middle of Liverpool City Centre, right next to the River Mersey.
Yeah, now we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside and see what the program is like. Is it worth it, or is it not worth it? We're about to find out. Come with me.
When I arrived, the room was half empty, but people were still coming in minute after minute. And I sat down, and it did look like we were about to have a great luncheon. Reviewed the menu, had everything from soup, starter, a main course, and dessert at the end. So I chose to go with the soup to start with, and then I took the chicken course, and that chicken was delicious. As they say in Italy, it was delicioso. It was really good food. And then I finished it off with some dessert. I think it was a poor choice by me. I didn't enjoy the dessert, but that was my fault and not the fault of the hotel. The food was excellent, absolutely magnificent. Had a chance to hang out with a Liverpool great that went around the tables and signed autographs. So it was a really good event, and eventually the room did fill up. All the seats were taken. Everybody was having fun. People were drinking, those that drink, except yours truly.
Expected, to be fair. I think we've been very unfortunate that all the injuries have come in the one area that dictates a game, the midfield. And I think it's disrupted both ends of the pitch.
That was former Liverpool great Steve Houghton giving a speech to the gathered attendees. And then we were off to the coaches, the buses that took us over to the Anfield Stadium. On the way to Anfield, we passed by a stadium that's used by a small team that shall not be mentioned in this video. And eventually we made it to the Anfield Stadium. And here we are in all its glory and majesty. After the warm-ups, it was time for the lineups to be announced. I can tell you it was like a religious experience being in the stadium and participating in the singing of You Will Never Walk Alone. Was priceless. It was worth the price of admission. And then the game started. Liverpool in red, Brighton in blue, and frankly, we were being dominated the first few minutes. And it did not take long. Within 4 minutes, we were down 1-0. Not what I wanted, but give credit to Brighton. They were playing really, really well. Within 14 minutes, we were down 2-0. Painful. Bobby Firmino scored one for us, so the score was now 2-1 Brighton. We put a lot of pressure on Brighton, and we earned a corner that was played right in front of me. In the end, we scored a third goal. We were up 3-2 going into the ending minutes of the game, but they equalized, and the end result for the game was a tie, 3 to Liverpool, 3 to Brighton. And that was all she wrote. It was overall a nice experience. You don't get to see 6 goals scored in the Premier League on a regular basis, and to have that happen when I'm inside the stadium at Anfield was a bonus. I wish we had won the game, but I'll take a tie over losing any day. I give this whole experience a thumbs up. It was worth the time and money spent. Absolutely recommended.